In this video, we are going to go through some of the basic CSS properties, and we have our basic HTML code written down. And for adding CSS to this project, we are gonna create a style tag, and within the style tag we need to specify that which element we want to select. For example, if I want to select all the h1 elements in my project, I am going to type h1, and for specifying the properties for the h1 element, I am going to create a curly bracket block, and within this curly bracket block I am going to specify the color property for the h1 element, and I am going to give it a value of red. And now if I open this with live server, and now you can see that the h1 element have changed its color. You can also specify the color by using rgba prop. RGBA stands for red, green, blue, and it accepts value for red, green, and blue from the range of 1 to 255. You can give it any combination, for example 70, 80, and 90. And alpha stands for the opacity of the color. For example, if I give it 1, it will be completely solid, and if I give it a value of 0, it is going to be completely transparent. It only accepts value in between 0 to 1, so I am going to keep it 1 for now. And now if we check our, you can see that the color has been changed again. It's a dark gray color. You can create any combination. For example, let me give this 255, and now we have royal blue color. And moving on, we have background color property. So the thing to be noted here is that the color property only change the color of the text, but the background property change the background of the element. If I give it any color, for example black, and now you can see that the color is only applied to the background, not the text itself. Next up we have the border property. It takes three arguments, which are the size of the border, which we are gonna give it 10 pixels, and the next argument is the type of border. For this we are gonna give it a solid, and from the type of the border I mean that how you want your border to look. For example, in this image you can see that there are various types of borders. Firstly, we have a dotted border, a dashed border, a solid border, and different other types. You can choose anyone you like, but for the sake of simplicity we are going with the most used one, which is solid. So the next step, we have to provide the color, but if you don't specify the color of the border, it will take up the color of the text as the color for border, but we don't want that, so we are gonna give it a border of red color. And now you can see that our border has changed its color to red. So guys, this is up for this video, and in next video we are gonna cover different types of borders in detail. So stay tuned, keep watching. Thanks and have a nice day.